Hey guys, we are doing some character overviews for the characters of Overwatch. I'm Mike,
And I'm Brenna.
and today we are taking a look at Mercy. So far, pretty much my least favorite character.
Oh, did somebody call a
I'll
doctor?
be watching over you.
That was good, Brenna.
I don't know. That was bad. That was
That
in
was like
German.
a one-to-one impression of Mercy. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Was that the game audio or was that you? I couldn't even tell right there. That's so weird.
I'm pretty sure it's the game.
So, Mercy Mercy is basically a medic from Team Fortress 2. Her main ability is to go and heal other characters. If you hold on to R2 with your staff equipped, you will apply some healing to characters. It's very quick. It's one of the quickest healings in the game of all characters who have that capability. However, it is focused exclusively on one character at a time. But you can
Oh.
do it from a good distance. Let's say you have a character who is damage dealer, maybe a tank who is going into a fight and taking the brunt of the hits. If you stand behind them, you can basically keep them in the fight for as long as you want, as long as people don't realize that you are behind the corner, being the one who is assisting them. Uh, her staff that you see right now also has a secondary mode where she can apply, instead of
Damage amplified.
a healing ability, she has a damage amplifier where the character's bullets for that period of time will do something like 50% extra damage. But you do have to still be within this range. You still have to be pointing at that character. But you can get a good distance away from people, you know, and turn it. As long as you are still within that range, you can turn around once it is locked on and help the character do some damage.
Did someone call a doctor?
Healing. So because you use those
Damage increase.
with R2 and R1, she actually doesn't have an immediate gun prepared and ready. You have to use the D-pad to switch out her weapon
Oh.
for her weapon. It's this small handgun assault shooter. That
Pistol?
Yeah, it's a pistol assault rifle. Um, and at first I was thinking that it was kind of shit just because it was so small and it was really for worst case scenario. And when you are in a close-up fight, it certainly is kind of garbage. It's not very good. But it occurred to me that if maybe you are healing someone, helping someone out, but you anticipate that a person is going to be coming through a certain window, as long as you are stationary and you angle your shots, it can be pretty decent at doing damage simply because it doesn't weaken over distance, and you can unload a whole clip into a hallway, maybe just to discourage someone from coming through that passageway, so you can keep being effective as a healer to
I'm
someone
taking
else.
care of you.
I mean, not too bad, but
I mean, I disliked her because I just kept dying. People were
Uh-huh.
really just clearing me out over and over again when I was trying to play as her. But I think I think that people who maybe don't mind standing around corners, uh, not taking the focus, will do pretty well with her. She
Okay.
also has some other interesting passive abilities. If you hold on to L2, she glides very slowly from a fall, uh, which can maybe be good for doing attacks from above, or even maybe uh, getting attention off of your teammates for a little while. If you jump from a good height and take some pot shots at people, they may turn their attention towards you.
Yeah, it's too bad that you can't use her staff as a weapon. Because
Yeah,
that's the intention that I was, or not the intention, but that was the idea that I got from her character design.
yeah, and in fact, like this has been my problem with her, is that I'll be in a fight trying to
Let's get
heal
you back out
someone,
there.
and
Yeah.
then, you know, a person will come around the corner, and I'll go, "Ha, gotcha!" and then I try and heal them. Uh, so
Like that.
yeah, you really have to be a little smart about how you prepare for a fight. You have to be quick with your fingers to be able to switch over to her regular weapon once an enemy has come to you. Um,
Okay.
and what you saw right there was her other ability, which is her, yeah, it's called Guardian Angel. If you have one of your teammates in line of sight and you press L1 at a reasonable distance, she will immediately fly over to them. So let's say you've died, you know, you're trying to get back into the fight from the respawn zone, and you see that someone is about to die as well. If you boost, you can get in there, heal them very quickly, maybe damage their boost if they are doing fine, but you want them to be able to clear an enemy team quickly. She's total support. Total support. Her offensive abilities are absolutely secondary. But she has some cool options. And lastly is her super.
Heroes never die.
Pressing triangle within a certain area will completely revive your partners. And you can load that pretty quick as long as you are hanging out with the tank, healing them, because as long as you are healing, you are earning extra points for your super.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much to say about her. I think other people will have some pretty decent guides, pretty good pairings, but you have to go into a fight like with a plan in mind. You can't just go and try and wing it. You have to really think about who to most effectively heal, who could use damage boosting quickly in a moment, you know.
Yeah.
Whether or not you focus all of your attention on one person or you swap back and forth, try and keep as many teammates alive until you can maybe boost up your super so that if people die, you can bring them back.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about her either.
Yeah. Anyway, this has been our quick overview of Mercy. If you want to check out more character overviews from Overwatch, check out our YouTube channel. And yeah, you can deal with it, suckers.
Yeah, eat it.
Yeah, eat it. Goodbye.